I knew it. We're gonna have so much fun here.
No crazy. Like, this is beyond crazy now.
I was hoping for a saber, but
This is pandemonium.
That was a Rome. That was a Rome.
Yeah,
That was a Rome
That's
Helker.
Nova. Yeah.
Rome Helkert against Harith against Eve. I like it, man.
Can I just say again?
I like it.
Putting into context, they're going with this draft on potentially the game that they bow out of playoff contention.
Hey, you don't pull out something without having it practiced the past week.
Oh, that's true.
So, X Nova might have played a bunch of Helkert games, and this is the most important Helkert game of this season.
Is this enough chaos
I think
to
it
keep
is.
them in contention?
I think it is.
Apbren.
Do take note, they have 3 magic damage dealers. If Aurora becomes greedy and builds Dreadnought first, they leave themselves open
Welcome
and susceptible
to Mobile
these
Legends.
magic damages of Apbren.
Can I just say how poetic it might be if we see that the Dark Knight Falls is what gives a loss to the light. Oh my goodness. Who also has light on their team.
What is this? What
Welcome
is
to game 3,
happening?
ladies and gentlemen.
Ah!
All right, light says no.
No,
You
no,
do
no,
not.
no.
You do not put darkness in my world, sir.
Well,
The light system, will it prevail?
Well, X Nova also says no.
I was gonna say you gotta wait. I mean, he's like, well, let me hit level 4 first, all right? let me get the ultimate first.
Yeah, X Nova was like, you're already, at 6 a.m. Let me get to midnight level.
Let me get warmed
not
up
me,
here.
not me. Just the time.
Time.
He might. Looking at this too, man. X Nova. This is. I feel like this is again what people have been kind of wondering if we'd see this version of Rome's now because of the whole Rome's update in Project Next.
Yeah.
Like you have this kind of flexibility that if you want to bring an assassin in the Rome, you could technically do it.
I've actually been saying that for a long time. Anyone can be a roamer now.
Yeah, it's funny because people tried doing it for the first few weeks of Project Next, didn't work, but then they found out about the Rome thing, and when people mastered it, they were like, oh, okay,
That's
we
how you
actually
play
get more gold than our mages. Our mages become roamers now.
That's right.
And we do become assassins.
That's why you get Obsidian on Rome. Just kidding.
No.
Guys, don't do that.
Guys, please don't.
I was kidding.
I mean, that's the thing though. Like he's level 3, same as Aqua, and the whole point of this is to get to that level 4 if he can.
Yeah.
Get that Dark Knight Falls.
How's Dominicite winning this lane?
Yeah, that's
True.
no.
Ooh, look at that. James Max locked in.
Oh.
And it's going to be the kill onto Light with the Iron Hook for first blood.
I like how Light just threw that hook out there. He's like, yeah, I want this kill.
Kill steal. Just kidding.
I'll take that one.
There's Lord JM, though. He is soaking it up from the ruins, locking everyone down, but the damage is not quite there yet. Aqua is just arriving. Turtle goes over to Aurora, and I don't think they hear much about this Kimmy quite yet.
All right, you gotta admit, Aurora, their gameplay is again almost perfect, nigh impenetrable. This system just works. Put 4 heroes against Helkert, and he does nothing.
Yeah,
He's gonna run.
He's not gonna do really much anyway until he gets to that level 4, I guess. Which is he's nearly there.
Yeah.
But that's one of the main things. Whereas again, you counter that with here's a Franco. His Iron Hook is deadly at level 1.
Yeah.
Very deadly as well as decent damage coming in from Lord GM. X Nova, again, look at that. It's not really going to do much, especially against the Lapu, against the Nakai in the
Nakai
early
will
game.
take that all day.
Yeah, dude, look at their itemization. They don't care about Helkert. Demon Cat's rushing the Silence Robe, and then I think this is Edward going for a War Axe rush against Alice, which I do recommend, by the way. Playing Lapu against Alice, you rush the War
Spellvamp,
Axe.
man.
Yeah.
Sustain versus sustain. There you go. X Nova trying to get started, because usually if you're Helkert, you want to do it early. You want to be the one hunting, not the one running it.
What? I thought
he'd do that first.
Yeah. Huh.
But
Dude,
again,
even the battle spell,
weird stuff.
Flicker on Helkert.
Do you think he should have gone with the Petrify or?
Petrify, 100%.
You go 100% or you go home, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. By the way, this is how Lapu works against Alice.
It's
He's
really
just
a
gonna
whole.
laugh at you, right?
It's really a whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
I haven't seen Lapu lose a lane to Alice.
Was this really the time to bring out this lineup? I don't know. Man.
Again, I think it's one of those situations
You
where
go
it's
big or
like,
you go home.
yeah,
Go big, go home.
like if we're gonna go out guns blazing,
Yeah.
and it'll either work great or it won't. Again, it's still early in the game, 4
Pretty
minutes
early,
in,
I know.
but it's already the best lead that Aurora's pretty much had in the series,
Solid
and
lead.
they're gonna go ahead and start up this turtle here. Apbren though.
Yeah.
They're looking like they want to go ahead and face off. X-Nova doesn't have the ultimate just yet, the Dark
Yeah.
Knight Falls, but he should have it.
They're trying to wrap around.
For
The
this.
Demon
Oh.
Kite, Domin Kite rather, is on the bottom.
no,
She
heavy
just can't
spin.
really deal with it. There's just no way you can go around this Hurricane. And now, it's Lord James in the middle. Oh, you can't lifesteal if you are locked in and suppressed. And that is going to be Apbren running for the hills.
Dude, look at X-Nova. He's acting like a carry now, split pushing for Apbren. But again, these setups from Aurora is what's preventing this chaos from the Hellcurt, the heavy spin just to catch the Fredrin. They tried to play around, ring around Rosie in the turtle pit, but the reload manipulation secured the area for Aurora to the point where even if the other members from Apbren try zoning out, other players from Aurora, doesn't matter because they're just going for the fight themselves.
Yeah, and you can still see the battle up top in the XP lane going on. They are going to lose this turtle.
Oh, look at that. Demon Kite will be able to heavy spin out of there. Again, just barely.
The Kai's just too good, man.
Yeah, he doesn't have the damage.
Yeah.
I think the Silence Robe is up for the Akai. Actually, matter of fact, it's a Radiant armor finish
completed.
now. So this is going to become a problem because next item would be Blade Armor. This Akai will be untouchable.
All right. So diving into the big fight, Shizu goes through UN like bread on butter. Or butter on bread. And there you go. Domin Kite as well. Is that a hot knife through butter? All right.
Whichever way you use your butter and your bread.
It's up to you, bro. Like, it's your life.
There's no right way, Rockhart.
Yeah,
you know?
Sorry.
We don't judge here. We don't judge here. But what I can judge from that fight is, again, these fights are just weird for Apbren.
It's
because
so weird,
these
man.
setups from Aurora, the quick punish from Light, it's just their presence of mind. Like, they're always ready to fight on the side of Aurora. That's why X-Nova can't find an opening. He can't find the pick-off because every fight he jumps into, it's a team fight.
James Panks can't even find an opening in his jungle because it's all being taken by Demon Kite. You know,
Yeah.
he's he's about 2.5 levels behind of Demon Kite right now, and you can see 1,000 gold behind.
Yep.
That's not the position you want to be in with this kind of lineup either, so this should just be another easy turtle unless they fight in mid.
That's a great energy eruption, though, forcing the flicker out, and that's going to be Yua going down. But it's a perfect heavy spin, locking in both of these Apbren members. Just no way to punch back.
That was the perfect heavy spin because you're literally like, I'm pinning 2 dudes in one area.
That's immaculate.
That's what you call 2-in-1.
2-in-1.
That's a 2-in-1.
Yeah.
2-in-1 plus
That's-
1. Happy birthday.
That's the analysis.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want me to talk about? That's a good heavy spin.
It's just a good heavy spin, and that's
Oh,
also
no.
a very good play. The Spider, Edward, relentless on the Lapu Lapu.
That physically looked like smashing a cockroach,
Yeah.
man. Like,
That's a sad roach.
Ouch.
That's a sad roach. If I've ever seen one.
Red, they're fizzling out here.
Oh,
there
the
goes the
hook.
Iron Hook. And James Banks is gone just like that.
Okay, of course. At least he gets orange buff on the Kimi. But again, Aurora, this is their normal tempo. This is Aurora's system. 6K gold lead, 7 minutes in. You just hold on to this.
Apbren again fizzling out just like earlier.
Hey.
Although there's a Mr. 50-50 in this game. We saw the Alice worked earlier, but the main difference is James Banks is not on a funnel core.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's a big thing. Once again, it's just this is such a big lead for Aurora to have right now. And when you look at this kind of lineup on
6K.
what Apbren has, that's an even bigger factor when you're down 6K gold.
Yeah, actually, let me take it back. He went for Curse Helmet on the Alice. What? This hurts. Honestly, this hurts.
Is that like what is the thought process there? Like I just want to push more.
He's gonna evaporate, basically.
I just want to push the
that
lane
it?
more.
Maybe he just wants to push minion waves, prolong the game. But it doesn't help. It doesn't help his case against the Harith.
Alice can't tank, basically.
The Lapu. It's basically Apbren having no frontliners. That's why James Banks has been having a hard time.
Like, come on, like, isn't that what the Alice is supposed to do? And look at how crunchy or how squishy it is.
It's just an Akai.
That was just like one skill combo.
Oh,
but Lord James says, you know what? I'll try to go in. Dodges the bravest fighter. Decent traction pulse as well coming in from Aqua. But look at that. Shizu is in front. He's soaking up some pretty good damage as well. On the Esmeralda, James Panks with the kill. That's going to be Dominkite going down. But it's a lock-in and James Panks can't do anything.
Oof, okay, well, they got Dominkite, but still, Apbren loses that fight.
Yeah, let me just say, Aqua hit the Akai for 10 seconds straight, dealt a third of his HP.
Oh no, X-Nova.
Oh, X-Nova, he's going to have to run for
flicker.
it. As usual, Edward is hunting him down with the previous fighter. He's just nowhere to run. He's just, again, like a cockroach, just
Let me tell you something, let me tell you something.
It's a sad roach.
Oh, man.
It sounds like, help me.
Oh, my
That's literally,
Is that how...
that's just what cockroaches sound like.
Yeah, that's... Unfortunately, X-Nova, this Hellcurt isn't working out. Now, can something turn around here? Because we're approaching that 10-minute mark. This has been a one-sided game right now for Aurora. And Apbren is lacking in every department.
Dude, the problem is every time they try going like on Aurora, they don't have the damage, they don't have the sustain. Also, the counter punish from Light with the hooks, the Bloody Hunt onto Lord JM is always on point for Aurora. Even the Dominkite suffered a casualty there because of the gap close from Apbren, and without the Zaman Forest, he suffered the fate of just dying inside of the team fight. You still have Edward to deal damage on the front line. He is a fat Lapu Lapu. And the main concern from Apbren is who kills the Akai? Because again, we've seen Aqua continuously hit the Akai for 10 seconds, dealt like a third of his HP as damage. That's 10 seconds, by the way.
Yeah. This is just, it's gonna be non-fighter here, a non-starter here rather, for Apbren, losing out their inhibitor turret. That almost hit as well.
Dude, this
sandwich attempt. One. Lord GM just trying to tank as much as he can.
The sandwich attempt turns into a cut onto the minion wave on the bots in the mid side, but top side there's still a minion wave coming in. Aurora, they're gonna chase.
Look at
they want a cockroach.
He is hungry for some very spicy Hellcurt.
I think he's actually gonna get away, but again, you're essentially not useful at all, for X-Nova. Like, yes,
that's right.
Okay, the Dark Knight Falls can still do something, but even then, I feel like you're so kind of out itemized right now that you need to buy yourself maybe 8 minutes.
Yeah, I would say at least 10.
Yeah,
at least 10. Somebody has to re-itemize.
But it looks like they're gonna push in right now here.
He's coming from the back.
Trying to go in with the Throne of Ruin, but from the back it's X-Nova. Shizu already out of the fight here. Lord JM with a re-engage. A lot of people are low on Aurora, but they are going to be able to deal with it. X-Nova missing out with the snares as well. What's happening here? Shizu evaporating once more. Oh! He's alive. He took out Dominkite.
What just happened?
I did not see that coming.
All right, the amount of shields actually played in favor of Apbren. Dominkite wasn't able to sustain the damage of the Esmeralda. And because of the Brute Force and Oracle, it's able to chase down, get more HP, get more shield. This might actually buy Apbren more time for these itemizations to come through. Lord JM finally now has the Oracle. I think this is a Brute Force that he's trying to build. So maybe at least 7 more minutes.
He's catching up.
Yeah,
he's catching up on items.
We said 10 minutes. That bought him a few minutes. Let's see if they can actually decide to huddle down and maybe contest Lord or give it away.
Yeah, to be fair, this growth is exponential for Apbren, by the way. They have a lot of heavy hitters on their side. The Kimi and the Hellcurt. Magic and physical.
Oh!
Light?
Oh, the miss on the Iron Hook is huge. Winter Crown going to be forced here.
Yo, what? Why would you leave the Franco?
Huh. That's a good point. What is happening here? And again, Apbren maybe going for the big macro play. They find Edward! Edward with the bravest fighter to be able to at least stay alive for now, but now it's going to be Aurora on the hunt.
Brent?
They're looking for Shizu. Shizu is on the run, and there's just no backup. They're arriving just now. Edward gets taken out. It's a trade, 1-for-1.
X-Nova's scaling. He wants more.
Oh, X-Nova.
Oh my goodness gracious. That is the hit you want to make, but Dominkite is unstoppable on the back line.
Oh man, X-Nova saw Dominkite, and then Dominkite's like, nope, Secret Vision.
Yeah, with the Purify too, so he doesn't get silenced by the jump.